Hello, fans of RaceMax Pro. I'd like to point you towards two in-app purchases you may want to be considering at this time, and perhaps in the future when they're not on the half-price sale. Currently, the developer is having a half-price sale on all in-app purchases, and it's just before Christmas, late middle of December 2025. The two that say purchased here down at the bottom, one to remove ads. If you ever play online, you'll appreciate that. There's more than one purchase to remove ads. The other one is non-stop events or infinite tickets. That is a little more pricey than the remove ads. The remove ads is a fairly small in-app purchase that you very much find in many other apps and games. I find with the in-app purchases in RaceMax Pro go for a fairly high price. And over the years, this game I've spent more on in-app purchases than any other mobile game I've ever played. So I'll warn you, when you do make your in-app purchases, they can add up in this game. However, the non-stop events is a very good in-app purchase I would recommend to you, particularly as on the half-price sale that is being held by Revani, our developer of RaceMax Pro. All the other in-app purchases under the other things here are also half price, and there are some other deals in there. I am not on one at the present time, plus the prices that would show up would be in Canadian dollars. Some of those purchases are not particularly good deals when you can earn what's in purchase by playing the game. The two purchases I've mentioned will help you play the game. As you can see on Daily Pro Race and Sponsored Race, these are races that come up. They change usually every day, and you get a different car featured, A-class car that you can earn blueprints for, and you're likely to be playing those. I've played one, but not the other. As you can see, the time for those events to come up still happens. So you do not get to play events continuously when you make the unlimited tickets in-app purchase. And we'll go into a special events here for offline racing. I've completed 4. There are presently 5 available. 3. There are presently 4 available, which is unusual for the game. Usually there's only 1, or at least that's what it's been like for about the last 2 months, since or month and a half, since the developer made some significant changes to the game, with cars being a little more difficult to handle. They slide around and spin around much more than they used to. Plus, they've changed the way that you paint your cars, which has made some cars who, if you've spent a lot of time detailing, look a little different, or a lot different in some cases. As you can see, this event is unlock now or starts in a certain period of time. The unlock now would be, well, pay so many of the premium currency or watch an ad, but that will only reduce it by 4 hours, unless it's in the last 4 hours for that event to come up. Those aren't going to help you out a lot. So let's go into the other races you should be doing in this game when you're playing offline, because in these you can earn performance parts. I've done a few of the takes of this video trying to use a specific car, so I'm going to go back in here. As you look down on the bottom there, it says tickets with an infinite symbol. It's a funny looking infinite symbol. Looks more like an 8 on its side, but that's an infinite symbol. I can go into one of the other ones here that would need 7 races to finish it, and I can complete all 7 of those because I've got an infinite number of tickets. I can also do the exclusive events with an infinite number of tickets too, because if I miss a race, I didn't waste a ticket. I've still got an infinite number of tickets to get through it without having to pay the gold coins to get through. Or the premium currency, which you either have to buy with an in-app purchase or spend an awful lot of time earning the premium currency. And you should only be using those to buy packs for blueprints in the game. And you can see, I didn't do too well in that race. I bounced off the wall a couple of times. The game has changed some since it first came out, and anybody who's stuck with the game might complain about that. And it might be something to consider for any in-app purchase you want to make in the game. If you've noticed my car there, it had a few decals as well from the season packs. The season packs are on sale too. They are about 2/3 of the price when the season first came out. And some of the decals you can do a lot of interesting things with. Some are a little bit to warn about. If you look at my Savage right there, with this Savage printed on his helmet, you'll see he's got a white outline around his whole decal, although I've got another decal over part of it. Those decals, when they have a white outline like that, they might have a black and white outline around them. They're a little more difficult to work with, so if you also want to pick up some season packs and the performance parts and decals, it's a good time to do that too. So I just thought I'd point out what may be the best in-app purchases you can make in the game, and it really does help to reduce your expenditure now that they're 50% off.